Hey there, lovely people. How are you all doing? Today I am back with another fragrance review. After a long time, I think I'm doing Armaf fragrance. And this fragrance is a limited time release, it's a limited edition from a line called Odyssey. This line I have covered, I think, one Odyssey Black or that fragrance that was similar to Valentino Vumo some few years back. The thing is, like, there was a point I used to review a lot of Armaf. Armafs used to get me so excited. Let me tell you what fragrance I'm going to review, then I want to do an introduction first. This is called Odyssey Mandarin Sky. There are two releases in recent years. I think 2021 release, this one, and there's one more. I think the yellow bottle, I forgot the name. I think perhaps just Sky, I forgot the name. Anyway, so I bought this one thanks to Fakhruddin Nadir Bhai, the fragrance house called Arabian Shelf. They bring a lot of these Middle Eastern perfume, and they're one of the first ones to actually get huge amount and huge quantity of every single fragrance from Armaf, Estiara. And I bought quite a few fragrances. I went to his shop. He's one of the most generous guys, one of the most kind-hearted person in our community, and he's a very high-class guy. Okay, so basically, it's not just like a seller or just like a person who has a shop. I often go to his place, have a cup of tea, and he's one of my friends. I claim so. I know him for 5-6 years now, and he is a very very awesome guy. So he brought some of these fragrances, and I purchased it blind buy totally, no information, nothing. But I saw somewhere this one they say it replicates one fragrance from House of Jean Paul Gaultier, that is Scandal Pour Homme, which I bought recent times. I liked it, but I gave it away to my GF. So I was excited to try this one, perhaps leave a content. This is why I'm buying some of these fragrances. So I stopped buying Armaf for a while because Armaf started making too many of same fragrances, Bleu de Chanel, Sauvage Clone, you guys know. And then they still are making, like, let's say Armaf, there's one fragrance called Armaf, forgot the name. This is something like Magnificent Blue Homme or something like that, the blue version of Magnificent Pour Homme. And that one they say again is Sauvage Clone. The thing is, I'm just telling you, do not take it wrong if you hear as Armaf representative. We are fragrance lovers, we want to always see something new, something unique. If you have three different fragrance bottles and names and have same sort of juice, like I have, what's the fragrance called, Armaf, I forgot those names. They have like kind of like 3 or 4 fragrance already that are Sauvage Clone. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can remember all the time. But it kind of disappointed me, and I stopped losing interest in Armaf, because even it's like $30, $35, you end up buying so many. I could have bought some other fragrances for price of two, designer or higher end niche. So the thing is, like, Armaf is one of my pride. I got a lot of views, I got a lot of love from people who watches my Armaf, and I have, I think, one of the most Armaf reviews, okay, in YouTube, just like Mansur. I'm very proud of it. So just want to do that start introduction. But today I think they are started doing something new. So let's see. Okay, so this one, I believe there's no review on it, so I'm doing initial impression from one day wearing. Don't expect much with the performance, I cannot update, but I'll tell you what I got. So this is the packaging, beautiful orange and blue colored, and this is a silhouette of the one side of the bottle, supposed to be like a container of water or something. It says Armaf by Sterling Perfumes. I'm sorry, I have a little bit damage here box. When I was cutting it, I was too excited, I cut it off in this side as well. So it says Armaf, very nice packaging, very colorful, and it says limited. Where does it say limited? Yeah, limited edition here. So nice little packaging. Love the name. It's orange and blue, very nice sort of. It almost feels like you're buying like a watch, fossil watch, okay, or buying like a device. They give you like handphone, very colorful one. The bottle here comes like in 2 parts. There's a pouch, leather pouch, where the name is engraved or embossed. I don't know how do you say it. Odyssey Mandarin Sky EDP limited edition. Okay, so these are Middle Eastern houses. You guys know this one actually feels like nice suede leather, but I believe it's artificial leather. And when you take out the bottle, sorry, the bottle is stuck in there. There you go, 2-part. Okay, so it's kind of like, some people may find it, these are funny, like it looks like coffee container or a tea container. That's how supposedly they made this. Okay, I love the blue. Can you see the juice level? Perhaps if you put LED, I don't know. So basically there is no information here. The information is under that pouch. So let's just leave it here. It's a nice little touch. Okay, and the cap, I would actually like it if this top part came off, like, and then the rest of it will be like hanging. No, the whole thing comes off. Kind of disappointing, but it's okay. Nice little presentation. The prices on these, I think different countries, different prices. Expect to pay 35 to 45 bucks depending on your taxes. This one I'm wearing it on my hand. No, sorry, a little bit dry throat. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm extremely sorry about being rude and taking a break. Once in a while, if I have just done one video, my voice gets a little bit dry. So I am, oh, there is Armaf logo on the sprayer as well. I don't think this would be faked, but still, by from legit sources, I heard in Pakistan or India, a lot of fake Armaf CD names especially were being circulated. So anyway, nice presentation. Show you the sprayer. This hand, I think it's, yeah, the fragrance. So the dry down is almost there. So let's show you the sprayer. Okay, sprayers are small, a little bit annoying, not the best sprayer, but I will take it. So opening, as I was telling you, Jean-Paul Gaultier's Candle. Scandal Pour Homme, if you ever tried it, it's very much like a sweet. Oh man, there was a huge noise. I hope it's just firecrackers and not anything else. Okay. So anyway, so this smells, opening is very beautiful, you know, like it's sweet. You get exactly the sort of like a opening that you get in Scandal Pour Homme, that sweet caramel. And I think there's a toffee, that sort of a sweet note. Definitely fresh tonka beans. It's very much like those toffees, you know, like a candied toffee, very sweet. Sometimes at certain point, people may say it's aggressively sweet. That's Scandal Pour Homme for you. Scandal for ladies it's very sweet. The whole line, the men's line is no different. But some people say that it's just a bit too much. It's just a bit too much tonka bean in it. This one, when you smell it, there is sort of like this orange color, orange in the opening. So it has this, the name Mandarin orange, it's sort of like applicable, but it's not an orange based fragrance. Okay, so the opening, it will give you some sort of orangey vibe, but I don't get anything that is called sky. There's nothing blue vibe about this. Okay, so the name is a little bit confusing. Perhaps they have a story I want to know. So this is similar to those new fragrances, Pour Homme Phantom, Armani Stronger With You Intensely, or you know, the fragrance that I mentioned like Scandal Pour Homme or Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Le Parfum. This reminds me of all that, but it's actually a very safe version of all that. So it's on the budget. Scandal is basically going for $100. This one, it's less than half, and you get the 100 ml. Sorry about that. You get the 100 ml, and you get a good quality, very nice smell. Longevity is subpar with the Scandal, but projection, I believe, on Scandal is a little bit better. You get like 1 hour extra projection on that, but you pay more than double the price than this. Okay, so if you like Scandal, if you cannot afford Scandal, you can look into this. I don't know where you're gonna find it, if it's available everywhere, but you can order by your trusted sellers. You know, if you're in UK, for example, right? So there is representative of Middle Eastern fragrances. You can ask them to bring it in your country. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Performance is good. I got about 4 to 5 hours longevity, and that's on my skin. Okay, so if you, let's say, go 5 to 6 sprays, I think it will get 5 to 6 hours easy. But projection after 1 hour, it's not really crazy projector. So don't keep your hopes so high like this is gonna be a crazy performer like YSL YDP or some of the other Armaf like oud based. So I've ordered one oud based fragrance that is coming. There's no review on it, so I'm leaving these reviews for you guys. Okay, so do me a favor, if possible, do watch and share. If someone is interested, you think they may be interested, show them my review so they can be benefited, you know. So if I make content and nobody watches, there's no point of making these videos. And if possible, if you're watching this without being a subscriber, just hit the subscribe button if possible, if you do not mind, you know, if you do not feel burdened. Please do that. It will help my channel. Okay, so this is why I'm doing contents for you. This is my pleasure. Some people say Joy is the most hardworking reviewer on YouTube. You know, I'm just sorry, I'm just interrupting a little bit, but yeah, I am. But some people say Joy, if he only put some value to his production, you know, like change the background, you know, invest in better camera, sound, editing, I could be the best reviewer. I don't want to be the best reviewer. You know, I'm telling you, we already have a lot of best reviewers out there, OG reviewers. But I want to be a reviewer who can be helpful to you. You know, like let's say one fragrance has no reviews. I will look into that fragrance. I'll do the review, spending my own money. Okay, I don't wait for companies to connect with me. I get messages, mails, but it's difficult. And if I actually did that, you know, I wouldn't be doing so many reviews. I spend all my money in my YouTube earnings investing back in perfumes, so you guys can have a content. Okay, so please do view and then take any value that you can take from these videos. Hopefully that will be my only goal. So anyway, so this fragrance in the end, it's a great fragrance release. Really fun, sweet, playful. It can be appealing to anybody, but it has this youthful vibe. If you are into clubbing, schoolgoers, college, university, this Armaf is very you know, breath of fresh air, you can say so. It's different direction. There's nothing that smells like this in Armaf house. And if you do not know what candle smells like, this will smell really sweet, fresh, modern, and kind of like a sexy fragrance. Okay, so definitely give it a try. Perhaps I'll get the blue one. I'm thinking about it, but I overspend this whole month, you know, buying a lot of stuff, and I feel really guilty, you know, like I don't want to overspend and waste. But I love to do reviews. Okay, so if I do that, perhaps I'll if I buy that, I'll review it. Okay, but this one overall, the Armaf Odyssey Mandarin Sky, or sorry, Armaf Odyssey Mandarin Sky, smell wise, I'll give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Performance 7. Overall packaging is 10. So overall, it gets a solid 8 on average, in my humble opinion. You'll get definitely, if people can smell you, you'll get compliments from, especially girls love this kind of smell. Okay, so that's that Mandarin Sky. Thank you so much for watching. Try it out if you find somewhere. Hopefully give other people some, maybe some feedback, or under the comment section, do let others know or me know how you like this fragrance. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I think I'll go upload this. Take care. Bye bye.